Good morning, Comet Nation. I'm Aiden.
And I'm Hadley, and you're watching the Comet News Network, bringing you all the exciting updates from around our school.
We've got a packed week, so let's dive right in.
It's officially state testing week. Students across the school are sharpening pencils, focusing hard, and showing off everything they've learned this year. We know you've got this, Comets. Just remember to take your time, stay calm, and do your best.
And for our third graders, this is their very first time taking the state test. We interviewed a few of them to find out how it went. From a little nervous to actually kind of fun. Their answers were honest, funny, and super relatable. Let's see what they had to say.
All right, I'm here today with Matthew. How was state testing?
It was very scary. Very.
I'm here today with Aisley. How was state testing this year?
Horrible.
All right, I'm here today with Rimmer. How was state testing?
Good, but scared.
All right, I'm here today with Brayley. How was state testing this year?
Good.
I'm here today with Lewin. How was your first state testing?
It was good. Kind of scary. A little bit scary. I like how it was set up like Alpha Plus.
This past weekend, some of our youngest Comets stepped into the spotlight at Little Miss VA pageant. After having to reschedule due to the wildfires, with sparkly dresses, big smiles, and even bigger confidence, they truly lit up the stage. Congrats to all who participated. You made our school proud.
Now, for another segment of the Comet Weekly, Comet Legacy, where we visit with Velma alumni to see where they are, what they are doing, and their favorite memories from being a Comet.
This week, Riley Quinn sits down with Shannon Chapman Corey.
Welcome back to the Comet Legacy, where we visit with alumni from Velma Elma about what they're doing now, and some other memories from their time at Comet Country. On this episode, we visit with Miss Shannon Corey. Miss Corey, thank you for spending a little time with us.
Thank you, Riley.
First off, what year did you graduate from Velma, and what have you been up to over the years?
I am a proud graduate of the class of 1995. 30 years. Ooh, that's old. Since 95, I went to Southeastern State University in Durant, then finished up my bachelor's degree in education from Cameron, taught for 10 years, obtained my master's degree from East Central University, and have been a principal for 12 years, right here.
What is it about Velma that is so special to you, and what made you want to come back?
Velma's just one of those places that it just pulls you back in. It's a great place to raise a family. I loved my time as a Comet, and I really just couldn't think of anywhere else I'd rather be.
What is your fondest moment here at Velma?
I have lots of great memories. I did love school. I had a great class, but probably one of the things that stands out to me is making the state tournament and playing in the big house as a junior. We had a great team, 27-0 going into the state semifinals, so great times.
Finally, what is the best advice you have for Comet students?
Enjoy the now. Don't worry about tomorrow. Make plans for tomorrow, but I think we're so quick to want to just hurry through everything and get to that next step. It's a great place to be. This is a great phase in your life, so just embrace it all. Take your time and try everything, and just live in the now and enjoy it.
Thank you for doing this, and shine on.
You bet. Thank you.
And hey, want to show off your Comet pride? The high school cheer team is selling Comet t-shirts this week. They look great, feel great, and support our cheerleaders.
And also, it's Flock a Friend fundraiser time. If you want to send a flamboyance of flamingos to someone's yard, just find a high school cheerleader, and for a small fee, you can protect your yard. All proceeds go to help our high school cheerleaders.
The Quad Squad has been busy on our TikTok page. Check out the latest TikTok from the Quad Squad at the address on your screen. Just open up TikTok and type in the address on your screen. While you're on a TikTok page, subscribe and turn on the notifications so you will know when we post.
This week, during the Monday morning blast-off in the elementary, they introduced the word of the week. This week's word is patience. Before we go to weather and sports, here's a look at this week's Comet Kids.
Hello, welcome back to Comet Weekly Weather. Expect a high of 74 degrees and a 45% chance of rain with northwest winds at 13 miles an hour. Who wrote this?
Brian.
Boo!
Get this guy out of here!
Anyways, Friday expected 20% chance of rain with a south 7 mile per hour wind, a high of 72 and a low of 59. With Saturday having a 45% chance of rain with a northwest wind at 12 miles per hour, a high of 73 and a low of 63. Sunday we're going to have a 25% chance of rain with northwest winds at 19 miles an hour. It's going to be mostly cloudy with a high of 77 and a low of 66. And Monday we're going to have a 25% chance of rain with a northwest wind again with 20 miles per hour with a high of 79 and a low of 64. And finally, Tuesday, we're going to have a 35% chance of rain with a northwest wind at 15 miles an hour with a high of 72 and a low of 60.
An important week of baseball for the Comets as they start the road to state, starting with a 3-game series played against Maud Macomb for districts, sweeping the series with a run rule both games. Congratulations, Landon Swisher, on the home run. The Comet golf team has been competing good, placing in most of their tournaments this year. Here is Comet golf coach Kenny Bear.
Thank you, Carson. I'm here today with Coach Bear, Valmama Boys golf coach. Thanks for joining with us today.
Glad to be here.
How would you say this year's golf season is going so far?
Well, we've done really well, but we're about to get into the most important part of the season, which is the playoffs. We won the Pauls Valley tournament, and we got second in the Lone Grove tournament. And I think we've done well in the other 5 tournaments we've been to. I just don't know if we placed, exact place, I mean. But we have one more tomorrow at Marlow. And then we will get tuned up for next week. We have regionals, and that will be announced later tomorrow. We are ranked number 1 in the Southwest as a team. We're ranked number 4 in the state in Class 2A overall. So we have the potential to not sneak in, but to get into the state tournament and have a chance to place this year.
Well, after that, how is the road to state looking for the golf team this year?
Well, I mean, I think if we play to our potential, we should be able to win regionals or at least place high enough to get to go to the state tournament. And then, you know, like I say in any sport, once you get there, anything can happen, but you got to get there to make it happen. So last year we got 5th in state, finished with the 5th place. And we had one senior leave, and then we replaced him with this guy right here, Jagger Sander. And with that, we have our last term, we had 5 guys shoot 84, 85.
85.
We had 84
84
or better, 5 guys, and that's really good for a team. And I think we should be out of those 5 guys, get 4 scores 80 or better. And if they all played good on the same day, I think they could all be in the 70s. So, and if we do that, then we'd have a chance to win state. So, but we got to get all 5 guys, all 4 guys playing good on the same day. It seems like they just take turns having good rounds and not so good rounds.
Yeah. And last but not least, why'd you cut the mustache off for golf season?
Well, I just was getting too many comments, and the ladies wouldn't leave me alone. I just had to get back to my normal self so I could coach this team on to victory.
Now back to you in the studio.
The golf team competed in the local Marlow tournament at Generations Golf Course this past Wednesday. Tune in Thursday for the Comet News Live on our Facebook page for results. Lady Comets Golf starting off their week Monday at Chickasaw Point, placing second, with Jade Arrington taking home third and Presley Condit with a 10th place finish. They will finish off the week at Regionals Wednesday at Lawton. Also find the results on the Thursday's Facebook Live. Track, middle school, and junior high track finished up their season this past Thursday at our home Velma meet with a pretty successful season, bringing home a lot of medals. Our high school trackers are back at it again this week, competing tomorrow at the Davis meet.
Thanks, Carson, for that look at the Comet Sports. That's all the time we have for this episode of the Comet Weekly. Thank you for joining us.
Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow our Facebook page and TikTok page. And please, feel free to spread the word about us.
Check out our new Comet News Live every day on our Comet News Network Facebook page. Every day we're in school at around 1 p.m. For your daily Velma Elma news, until next week, I'm Hadley Bartling.
And I'm Aiden Chandler. Good ciao.